Hello, I am Isabel Campos, and Brooklyn Johnson amazes me. Her achievements of starting Empower Memphis, a nonprofit, and earning the Keeper of the Dream Award are well-deserved and shine light to who she is as a person. Brooklyn appears reserved, but as you talk to her, you begin to realize that along with being kind and thoughtful, she has a hilarious personality that can brighten anyone's day. She is also extremely resilient, especially through tough obstacles that are thrown her way. I cannot wait to hear what she has to say, so without further delay, I give you Brooklyn Mackenzie Johnson.
With my luck, things never seem to go as planned, and usually it is my fault. For example, one year my brother had a Nerf 4 birthday party, and he and his friends were playing outside with their Nerf guns. I, being the great big sister I am, was told to take pictures. I used my quick thinking skills and decided that the best pictures would definitely be action shots with a bird's eye view. I proceeded to strap my mom's camera around my neck and climb up our giant magnolia tree. I hoisted myself up to the first branch and climbed each thick branch one by one. I've climbed it many times before, though this time was not like the rest. I had made it halfway up the tree when I heard a snap. 1 second, I was in the tree, and the next, I was flat on my back on the ground. I don't remember letting go or even falling, but I knew my plan did not play out the way I wanted it to, and my mom never received her beautiful, high-quality pictures that day. Another thing that didn't go as planned was when I hosted my cheer and dance camp, and all but one of my afternoon volunteers left. We were left alone to feed and entertain around 15 hyper, restless children who only wanted to eat popsicles and string cheese, throw playground rocks, and play What Time Is It, Mrs. Fox. What made it even worse was that one girl thought I was 10 years old, and another said she hated me because I told her to put on her shoes before we went outside. Another thing that didn't go as planned was this past summer. I had an extremely severe flare-up of 2 rare and incurable diseases at once. They can inflame my muscles, joints, skin, and every organ in my body. After my first week-long stay at Le Bonheur, I was able to go to the doctor, get my school clearance, and go back to school. I loved my first day back and seeing all my friends and classmates, even if it was only for 2 hours. After that, I went back to the doctor and earned my second week-long stay, because even though I was improving, my right side was lagging behind. This time, I wasn't feeling as sick. I ate quesadillas, corn, tater tots, and fruit every day, and sometimes a waffle for breakfast. I got to play TV games, watch movies, and I actually could talk to my doctors, family, and friends when they visited. My doctors said that they expected me to return to school full-time in January. At this time, I was fully convinced that I would sit at home for the next 4 months. Eventually, I was able to go from attending 2 hours to almost a full day, simply because I just wanted to be at school. At that point, feeling tired and struggling to walk didn't matter, because I knew I didn't have much time left at the school I had been used to attending for so many years. If you would have asked me any other year if I wanted to have a 4-month vacation from school on top of summer break, I would have said yes in a heartbeat. But because this was an unplanned, I didn't want the break. I don't know what the plan is in the future, and I don't know how long it will be until I can wake up without constant pain, walk without a cane or walker, and actually do basic activities all day without fatiguing my body. Who knows if I will miraculously regain all my strength when I wake up tomorrow, and who knows if I will be back to square one. I didn't get to paint my parking spot, go to Victory Ranch, attend my last Derby Day and freshman senior week activities. All the things I had been looking forward to since I got my first SMS yearbook 15 years ago. But I was still excited to see all my friends and classmates having such a fun time. I have learned that sitting and moping around about what I am missing does not help. I appreciate everything that happens, even the bad things, because each experience is a learning experience and betters you for an event later in life. I have learned to live day by day rather than plan out my life at once. Good things will come and bad things will come. If you waste time planning each and every bit of your life, waiting for the good things to come, you cannot fully enjoy it. I hesitate to even call some events bad because each event is good and that it helps you grow as a person. In order to endure a huge, daunting change, I have learned to let go of the things I cannot control and find value in the people who care about me. I am thankful for my family and friends who have stood beside me during this difficult time, carrying my things, opening water bottles and doors, riding elevators with me, and even coming with me to physical therapy. Sometimes things don't go as planned. but I have found great strength and beauty in those who have stood beside me in my trials. Thank you.